Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who woo well and told me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there through the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Brother Kazabah from GMS, Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's come back with another quick lesson. And this is going to be another installment of Hebrew Israelite 101. All right. So this main one's gonna be talking into sorry, not making any covenants with the heathen, all right, or with their gods, all right, and that's in Exodus chapter 23 verse 32. Let's get it. It says, "Thou shalt make no covenant with them," all right, talking about the heathen nations, okay, nor with their gods, all right, nor with the gods that they serve, man, all right, making no covenant, man, with them or their gods, man, all right, that is a commandment from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, all right, and we're gonna get into these the word covenant, all right, covenant. It's a noun in the etymologydictionary.com, covenant, a noun. It says a mutual pact to do or not to do something, a contract. Okay, all right. So this is, it's a contract, man. So make no contract with the heathen nations, man. All right, and this sparked the lesson was sparked through what happened at camp. I believe it was last week that a dude came up talking about you got a covenant with your lease and where you rent, or if you buy a car, this, that, and the third. Dude was being simple, man. But no, this is talking about a covenant, a agreement with their gods, man, like we did with Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Okay, all right, because we as a nation of Israel made a covenant with Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Okay, let's see. Slovakia. There we go. Let's see. All right, because like I said earlier, the nation of Israel are the only ones that made covenant with Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. So that's the covenant we're talking about, the agreement to serve Him. All right, to be His people. All right. This is Exodus chapter 2 verse 24. It said, "And the Most High heard their groaning and remembered His covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob," which Jacob's name was later changed to Israel. All right, and then you got the 12 sons of Jacob, man, which made up the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, and their descendants. Okay, which we are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the seed of your father. Okay, it says let me see. Let's get another one. Exodus chapter 6 verse 4. And I have also established my covenant with them, talk about the nation of Israel, to give them the land of Canaan, the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers. Right? All right, so to show you again, Yahweh Shem Yahushai made a covenant, a contract with us for us to be His people. Okay? Let's see. And the scripture we just read, the whole point of this lesson, Exodus 23 verse 32. "Thou shalt make no covenant with them," talk about the heathen nations, okay, "nor with their gods," okay, all right, So going, like I said, we're going to the word covenant. Mutual pact to do or not to do something. We made a mutual pact with Yahweh Shemel Shai to follow his commandments, man. Okay? Alright, to follow his law, statutes, and commandments, and to be his people, man. Alright? And there was a reward for that, man. But we didn't follow the contract, okay? And let's get the word contract also. Just go into a little bit further. Boom. Contract. A noun. It says agreement between two or more persons to do or not to do something not to do some particular thing. All right. So we made a contract with Yahweh Shemel Shai to follow his law, statutes, and commandments, and not to follow after these heathen nations. That's why Yahweh Shemel Shai said not to make a covenant with them, meaning not follow their ways, man. All right, not follow after their customs, man. To keep the law, statutes, and commandments, our customs that Yahweh Shemel Shai gave unto us, man. All right, which made us a special people. All right, let's see. See if I get this scripture real fast, because there's multiple times in scriptures where Yahweh Shemel Shai told us not to follow after these heathen. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. All right? So don't follow after the ways of these heathen to make contracts with them, or to do after their ordinances and all that stuff, okay? It says, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, okay? For the customs of the people are vain, all right? All right, so the customs that these heathens have, all right, are vain. They're useless, all right? There's no profit in them, man. That's why Yahweh Shemel Shai tells us to make no covenant with them, man. Because these heathens, all they produce is death, all right? Their ways produce nothing but death, man. All right. But our covenant, our law, statutes, commandments, our contract that we have with Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to produce life, man, because Yahweh Shemel Shai is life, okay? All right? Everything that Yahweh Shemel Shai has on this planet, all right, the Lord gave us a certain instruction what to do and what not to do, all right? So we can live long, all right? Live and have a prosperous life, man. But you had our people who want to be rebellious and still want to make contracts with the heathen, man. All right, that's when you go back to Exodus chapter 23, verse 32, it reads, thou shalt not make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. Verse 33, they shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me. All right, meaning, following after their gods, man, doing after, what their customs are, okay? Sinning against Yahweh Shemel Shai, transgressing the law, the contract, all right, that Yahweh Shemel Shai made with us, man, all right? It says, for if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee, a trap, all right? Which our people are on a trap right now, man, because they're serving these other heathen nation gods and stuff, all right? So, just showing you that, Yahweh Shemel Shai told us this for a reason, man. All right, these guys got us in the trap, got our people in the trap. All right, because the brothers in his faith were free of that trap, man. All right, Yahweh Shemel Shai has made us free of that trap, and now we're coming back to our true heritage and our true power, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Slacky, but yeah, just showing you that we are not supposed to make any contract, any agreement with the heathens whatsoever, man. All right, to serve them or their gods, man. All right, and that was a commandment. But you have our people who are rebellious and running after other gods, man. All right, but soon you gonna learn that was not the right thing to do, because multiple sorrows are gonna come upon you. All right, and this is Psalms chapter 16, verse 4. Their sorrow shall be multiplied, that hastening after another God. Okay? So if you hasten after another power other than Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, alright, your sorrows, alright, when you look up that word sorrows, it means pain of body, soul, and mind. Alright, so pain of body, soul, and mind will be multiplied upon you. Alright, especially in these last days in Jacob's trouble. Alright, because you hasten after another God. You don't hasten after Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. It says, drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. Alright, it says, Yahweh is the portion of mine inheritance. So Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is the portion of our inheritance. Okay, it says, and of my cup thou maintainest my lot. Alright, it says, the lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a goodly heritage. Alright, so our heritage is goodly, man. The covenant that we made with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is a goodly heritage, man. Alright, so we're supposed to stick to that, man. Alright, and the Spirit, that's why I named my channel to the Spirit Power Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, goodly heritage, man. Alright, because that's exactly what we have, man. A goodly heritage. You being an Israelite, alright, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the seed of your father, you being a Hebrew Israelite is a goodly heritage, man. Alright, because with that comes the kingdom of heaven, you being righteous, getting new bodies, and never sinning again, man. Alright, when Yahweh Shai comes back, man, just being a part of a royal line, man. Alright, so why would you want to be a part of these heathens or make covenants with the heathen and their God when they're going into slavery, man? Alright, it doesn't make any sense, but you know, our people are through right now, so they're going to be rebellious until they be destroyed. Okay, but the 1/3, all right, the 144,000, 1/3 of the nation of Israel is gonna listen and hearken unto this word, and they're gonna be delivered, man. Okay, all right, from all their troubles, man. So, just showing you, man, you know, come back to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, repent, all right, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand, all right, and the vision is coming to pass, man. All right, we're just waiting for this RFID chip. All right, which is the big major prophecy. All right, and also quickly to the Spirit that sparked it. You taking that RFID chip, is you making a covenant with Esau, man, to make him your God. All right, just to throw that out there, man. All right, that is a covenant with Esau to make him your God. All right, so that goes back to what we were saying in Exodus. You know, Exodus 23. And 32, all right, it says, thou shalt make no covenant with them, all right, especially with that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, all right, that the Bible speaks of. All right, when you take that RFID chip, if you do, you're making a covenant with Esau, okay? He says, nor with their gods. All right, you're making a covenant with Esau to make him your God, man. When your power is truly Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, so hey, man, we are ought not to make no covenants with Yahweh, with Slakia. We ought to make no covenants with the heathen, man. Only Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, which we already made a covenant with him. We just got to keep it to the best of our ability and come back to our power, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. All right, with all righteousness and sincerity, man. All right, and in truth, in the spirit. All right, so with that, I hope this is edifying to the elect. Hey, make no covenant with the heathen, all right, or their gods, man. Serve Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai with all thy mind, with all thy heart. With that, I give all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who woo well and taught me this truth. All right, and shalom to all the brothers out there to the full corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.